I'm playing the best MMO on the market. I'm not so sure I am. Fucking hell. Okay. I'm on Europe, just so you know. There are no characters. It doesn't transfer over. I don't love this game, but I have nothing better to do. Alright. Does the mod work? Doesn't work. There, okay. Works now. Right. So we stopped here with the stupid book. Okay, my mod does kind of work now. As long as we don't use the horse, it works. We gotta collect the book. I'm not reading the books.
At last, this book had best be worth the price. What? What is that? Wait! I only wanted to make something beautiful.
The squid. Alright, let's go get the shard that's down here. Didn't realize that was a shard here. Shard. Okay, so it's in here. I mean, this mod does do that. You can do first person horse riding with this, but I actually prefer it when it's not. What is this? How am I detected, bro? Inventory full? Come on, man. I'm trying to steal here. Alright. Yeah, I'm an Imperial in the Aldmeri Dominion. I wanted to do...
Well met, and may luck follow you.
Auridon, I think? It's Auridon or Somerset. I don't remember. One of these used to be the starting zone for a while. I remember making an orc, and I started in one of these. That's what I wanted to do, but... This is the old starting area. Yeah, I've already made like 4 Dark Elves. Didn't feel like making another one. Let's see. Let's log out here. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if I will keep playing for more than just a few days, but Let's sub anyway. Depending on how expensive it is. Oh, it's only $10. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna turn this off just in case. Payment. I need my card. I consent. I'm surprised their sub is so cheap. I was expecting like $20 or something almost at this point. Let's see how fast it is. I don't have enough room. Yeah, it seems to be instant. Can I? Craft bag locked. The craft bag should not be locked. Do I need to log out? I mean, I did become ESO Plus member. Right? Like, I got the crowns, but it doesn't count as being ESO Plus. 1 second. Oh yeah. Also turn the screen back on. E. Please. I'm already an ESO Plus member, bro. I'm gonna restart the game. Or re-log in. Yeah, now it doesn't say that anymore. I just want to be able to not have my fucking stupid crafting things in my inventory. Yeah. Now I was full, now I'm 26 out of 60. Hey, somebody stole the things I wanted to steal, dude. Is it those guys? Like, are they causing it? What the fuck am I detected by, bro? Is that... No, I'm not sure if you can learn the style by breaking the item. I think you might have to find the book. Like... Whoa! 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 Alright, next stop is... up there, apparently. Whee! For some reason, I had like a memory of jumping off a cliff, killing your horse first. But I think that's Guild Wars 2. In Guild Wars 2, you jump off a cliff, and if you're riding a horse, your horse will just die and then you'll survive instead. But you don't you don't have a horse in that game, you have a lizard. Some type of lizard. God damn, it's so far away.
Pain lies ahead. Turn back, Master. This is not the place for us.
Let's see if we can get it to work. It doesn't look like it. What is the trick? Because I have gotten it to work again before. Do I just have to relog? Is that it? I feel like I need to take a look at the mod. I don't really want to do that right now though. But there's something wrong with it. But how am I supposed to find that in here? Because there's something with mount that's broken.
This one does not understand.
Oh yeah, I need
The
headphones for
shrine
this
is
game.
supposed to be lit with an ever-burning flame. Perhaps Shehiradaro has thrown good money after bad.
Otherwise, keeps picking up when they talk.
A simple Khajiit, doing what she can to survive. Shehiradaro came to this shrine for guidance. It said the flame gives visions to those who seek it.
Oh. What do you seek?
Answers to unasked questions. Mysteries defined by the stars themselves. And if Shehiradaro makes some gold along the way, all the better. This shrine is key to all of these things.
What's so special about this shrine?
It's a shrine to Hermaeus Mora, Daedric Prince of Knowledge. They say if you stare into the fire, all will be revealed. But without the ever-burning flame, there is no way to find the lost books.
Lost books? What lost books?
Tomes, lost to the ages. They're full of secrets from an earlier time. A connection to our past, and a bridge to our future. It doesn't matter what lies the spirit told. Shehiradaro will find those books.
What do you mean a spirit lied to you?
While searching for the shrine, a spirit appeared to me and warned me away. Don't you see? Hermaeus Mora rewards the pursuit of knowledge. The spirit is a test to keep lazy seekers away.
Goodbye.
That's her. It's the lying spirit.
Don't listen to these fools' words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. Place them in the shrine's flame, quickly.
There's no flame in the shrine.
What? That isn't possible. No matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but you must promise to destroy them. You saw what happens to those who possess the tomes.
Nothing bad has happened to me so far.
Then that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they ensnare you completely. Burn the books. Don't let their burden destroy you.
Goodbye. I love that you just say goodbye to everyone. Burn the books. Your hand remains in place, clutching the books. A chill shoots through your body. The pain in your head blooms. Ignore the pain, burn the books. Your hand shakes and your vision blurs, but your fingers do not release their grip on the books. The pain in your head is excruciating. Burn the books, burn the books, burn the books.
Master, no! The flames burn us! It hurts! It hurts!
Ah, well, Shehiradaro bears no grudge and wishes you luck in your endeavors. Provided they involve no more burning of books.
Nothing wrong with burning some books.
You've done it. The tomes are gone. I can't hear them anymore.
Are you certain?
I'm certain. But no one else shall fall into their trap. You managed what I could not. but it is done, which is all that matters.
We got a dagger. But daggers don't have any. I'm still like super salty that they haven't added anything new.
Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from each other.
Yeah, yeah.
Eagles triumph.
There. Yeah.
Tell the spinner she must do so
Figures
much
there
to
was
the
another
land
quest.
led to the plantation.
I hear your pain, Old One. I'm doing what I can. Windcatcher Plantation depends on the Great Tree, yet it sickens before my eyes. Our fates are like leaves in its branches.
What's wrong with the Great Tree?
Do you see that strange miasma? It appeared on the Great Tree after the hurricane, like a sickness. I've done what I can, but I fear it's not enough.
Is there anything I can do?
There's a cave directly beneath us. I called a spirit there to heal the Great Tree's roots, but it hasn't returned. Would you see what holds the spirit back? And aid it if you can.
I'll help the spirit if I can.
I can feel the spirit's frustration. It wants to help the Great Tree, but something prevents it.
How can I help the spirit?
The spirit is old and powerful. It seeks to move from root to root, aiding the Great Tree as it's able. But it's a healing spirit of singular purpose. It doesn't know how to defend itself.
Is the spirit in danger?
I'm uncertain. If so, the spirit must be protected from harm while it heals the Great Tree's roots. It knows what it must do.
Why is the Great Tree so important?
The Great Tree shields Windcatcher Plantation from the winter winds and keeps our settlement shaded from the heat of the summer. Its story entwines with ours.
More? It's like super boosted. But how is it different from any other tree?
When the wind goddess Kanathi first traveled across the heavens, legends say she grew tired and rested in the branches of a small sapling before resuming her journey. That sapling became the Great Tree, and gave Windcatcher Plantation its name.
I think she's just far away.
I can feel the spirit's frustration. It wants to help the Great Tree, but something prevents it.
Because it... like, super high. Ah! Sit down here. I'm just doing the newbie area right now. It's just starting for Almeri Dominion.
Been a Quama master for over a decade. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm up to my neck in droppings, and I sure could use a hand getting out.
What's the problem?
Ever try piloting a ship through a hurricane while your entire cargo of Quama eggs hatch and go bug nuts? Been there. Can't recommend it. After we wrecked, they made a Quama line toward this cave. I came after them, but they're a bit distracted.
Distracted? What do you mean by distracted?
They always get surly after hatching, but these Quama are downright unsociable. I tried to stop them from chewing on those huge roots. They objected. Bumped into a fine-looking tree trunk on my way out. Thought I was done for, but it kept walking.
That must be the spirit attempting to heal the roots.
Oh? Quama didn't take to it, whatever it was. I heard them munching on it, same as those roots. The little one seems scared of it. If you could help the pretty tree trunk do what it needs to do, I bet they'll head back this way.
Big ones?
If they'd stop eating those giant roots, they might get better. But I don't blame you if you have to put down a few to save the rest. Just be careful. Nothing fiercer than a crazed Quama. Not even my sister-in-law.
Goodbye. Alright, let's go kill some Quamas. Or not. Or not. These guys are mad. Add-on doesn't work. Oh, it did. Oh, am I? Oh, there it is. So, ooh, that ass. Right. Do we get a single monster down here? Gonna be a monster? One monster, maybe? Oh, no monsters. Right. Was there another quest down here? I don't think so. Was there? Hello.
Praise Ifrei. The miasma has cleared. Yet I sense this begins a new chapter for the Great Tree. Though the creatures gorge themselves upon its roots, this was a passing instinct. They can be taught to strengthen the Great Tree.
Are you sure the Quama won't harm the Great Tree?
The Quama will soon learn the cave is their nest and treat the spirit as their queen. Together, they'll guard the cave against intruders who seek to harm the Great Tree. A new story can frighten any creature, until it realizes its role within.
Root Splitter. Yeah, sure, you can add me. It's like so. Don't think there's any other numbers or anything. Blacksmith, leatherworker, tailor. Yeah, just blacksmith. Continuing going 50-50. Can we get anything new that I want? It's like a no. I do want to upgrade molten weapons. I don't like Empower. I think I'm gonna take just the duration here. Because Empower, the second you get anything with Empower, it's like I don't really understand how you're supposed to play it. It's like you're just gonna power attack forever now. And it just makes the game feel kind of clunky and annoying. But maybe I should do that. Nah. I don't know. I feel like I hit for like 10,000 every single hit if I did that. Actually, I don't know how hard my power attack hits right now. Power attacks are barely better than normal attack. Like, it doesn't do double damage or anything like that. Friend requests? No friend requests. Yeah. Root splitter, one-handed axe. I'm in Europe, so if you're on US, then yeah, it's fucked. Okay, we're done here. We're actually pretty much done here. I wonder if I can fix it by not making it have an on-mount event. But if I don't have an on-mount event, it starts like this. And then it becomes weird. Well, that does seem to work.
The Dominion welcomes all who wish to join.
Maybe we just ride in first person. It feels weird, because whenever you strafe, the horse goes like... Yeah, so it's region locked? No. You should just be able to swap. But I don't really know where you do that. I don't think it's region locked. Let's go talk to the Sylvanar first, before we talk to Rasamdar. Whatever his name is.
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every
This
one of these
work
sea elves
never
is a venomous serpent waiting to strike.
Come and see
We should have
from the
cleansed this
distant
place
shores
of
of
Maumar
Glenumbra,
scum the
a
moment we
real
arrived.
wild
True.
Dog. Do not worry. It is safely caged.
Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maumar?
What do you have against the Maumar?
would not let it
Those
tear the
pirates
flesh
are a
from your
stick in the
bones.
High Elf eye. They capture our merchants' ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
You don't have any say in the negotiations?
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
I don't even know who the Maumar are. That's supposed to be wood elves or something? I don't think so. Are wood elves? Are they with the orcs or something? I don't know what the...
Friend, the Dominion's arrival on Kanathe's Roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled.
I mean, I don't know. The Elder Scrolls Online is not region locked. Players are able to choose to play on either the North American or European mega servers. Might depend on if you're playing it on Steam or not. I don't know. And Razumdar's token to the Sylvanar.
Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral?
Our mutual friend thought you could use my help.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maumar have a treaty with Kanathe's Roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
Why not?
Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani?
Hello, Caterhams 7. How's it go? You want me to ask them for a copy of the treaty?
Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand.
The Sylvanar wants to see your copy of the treaty.
And I told him. The mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maumar allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island.
Why did you sign a treaty with the Maumar?
Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
Goodbye.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Kanathe's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters.
The Maumar claim Kanathe's Roost?
By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price.
Where is this treaty?
We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Goodbye.
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
Goodbye.
Any luck securing a copy of
Can't
the
stay
treaty?
around for long. I'm working 2 full-time jobs. That sounds rough, dude. Really rough. Ulondil and Harani refuse to provide a copy.
Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly.
What do you mean?
I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathe's roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
All right. Now we have 2 quests to talk to Razumdar. Right.
Am I drunk?
Marvel at its slavering maw.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy.
Be
Good.
disgusted
You
by
fit
its
in now more than
cold,
ever.
oozing
How did
nose.
things go?
I put an end to the troubles in Shattered Shoals in the Temple of the Morning Springs.
Clearly,
In
you were meant to
Daggerfall,
help us out.
packs of these
Joan
horrible
and Jode have a
monsters
sense of
roam the
humor,
streets
yes?
at night
And of
prey
course,
upon the
Raz thinks
unwary.
discretion
Stop yelling.
deserves a reward.
My own father, divine
You
Satan
think
soul,
this one
was
drinks
torn
on the
to
job?
pieces by
Good.
just such a pack.
Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend?
The Sylvanar needs to see the treaty, but nobody will provide a copy.
Burns within its belly.
Ulandil certainly
Bars
won't. His
barely
viper
contain
tongue
its
is
hunger.
sharp. But Harani can't because her copy was stolen.
For 5
It only
gold,
takes 3 drinks to
gaze
loosen the
into
tongue
its
of a
eyes,
chancery clerk,
peer
if
into
you
the
were
face
curious.
of death itself.
Who stole Harani's copy of the treaty?
For
A
10,
good question.
place your hand
Raz
upon
answers it
its
with an
fur.
interesting bit of
Feel the
trivia.
muscle of a
Ulandil
true
And a
owes
401k?
Raz
Yeah.
what is the day of the theft. His
Come and
subtleties
see
rivaled
from the
only by
distant
his
shores of
pleasant
Glenumbra
personality.
a real,
Oh, and
live
it's 5 drinks,
dog.
not fancy stuff. 6 puts them out.
Yeah, I
Don't worry,
I
it
just
is
got a letter
safely caged.
that told me that it told me how much I have in my pension savings account. I don't exactly know how that shit works, but you know, we get a pension here. I guess you do. I don't know how it works in America. And I have a whopping, what was it? Is it $1,800 or was it? I'm not sure. Yeah, $1,800. That's what I get when I retire. Are you certain Ulondil has the stolen treaty?
Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war.
The Harab would not let it tear the
In
flesh
case it
from
was
your
not clear,
bones.
Raz is talking about you.
Why me?
The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion.
Marvel at its
The optimist
slavering
says
maw.
it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
Goodbye.
Be disgusted by its cold, oozing nose. For prosperity. For security.
Holy shit, these guys are yelling so much.
For the Dominion.
So much for sneaking in. Hey man. Hello. Hey.
Off limits. Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
What are you guarding?
None of your business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
I saw you by the water again. The sun made your silver fur light up like it was a bright day. I would have stood there forever, but I stand aloft guarding the embassy, so I left. You should visit the embassy to see how important I am. We could eat a dinner together. You know who. Hey man, your girlfriend's at the door.
Are you lost?
America used to have pensions based on your job and the company was responsible for it. Social Security sounds similar to the pension you mentioned. But I would like a bit more control. Yeah, no, absolutely. I get that.
Are you lost?
This letter arrived
Ulandil's
for you.
quarters aren't what? Give it here. She wants to meet me? Now? Out of my way.
Whereas the citizens and leadership of the sovereign island of Khenarthi's Roost recognize the capability of Maumar enforcement squadrons for acute destruction and wish to establish a peaceful and fiscally advantageous accord. Whereas both parties acknowledge that the creation of terms for a mutually beneficial treaty is desirable and necessary, and that the involvement of outside military or political bodies would be materially detrimental to both the Maumar interests and the trade profitability of Mistral. Under the auspices of the illustrious and wise King Orgnum, voice of the free Maumar people, commander of 12 dozen and 1 mighty ships, faithful and bold representative of the might of Maumar and under those of the lesser peoples of Khenarthi's Roost, the two parties shall henceforth abide by the terms agreed to and set forth in the articles of this treaty. Article 1. An embassy shall be prominent. This is massively long. Hey. Huh.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others.
Indeed. Here's the treaty.
The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next.
I'll tell him.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach.
Do you think having the treaty will help?
At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Maumar side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandil, though that would be funny.
Fine goods at fair prices.
Here? So,
The Sylvanar's inside resting. You have 5 minutes.
Not anymore. Strange aura surrounds the Sylvanar's corpse. His body is warm to the touch. A faint smell of sulfur permeates the room.
Time for you to leave. No! No!
I killed him!
You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me!
He was dead when I arrived.
Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved.
Who would want him dead?
None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tale until she does. Now go! Go!
Goodbye.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
The Sylvanar is dead.
Dead? But he was just here. What happened?
The Green Lady suspects a murder.
How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
I was hoping you could tell me.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None sets sail until his killer is brought to justice.
Could I help?
Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you.
Where should I begin?
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
Goodbye.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you! The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vice-Reeve.
Outrageous. More Dominion treachery. I will conduct my own investigation.
No sea rat will show me up. I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
Incident 1. The apothecary was acting suspicious. Wouldn't look me in the eye. Probably sold ointment for the pox to my cousin again. Did not pursue. Juraira heard strange noises in the warehouse next to the armorer's shop. Investigated but found no sign of anything missing. Did not pursue. That Maormer captain threw a beggar off the Serpent's Kiss. Said she caught him poking around below decks. Her ship, her rules. Did not pursue. Right. Let's check the warehouse. Whee! Right.
No one here. Perfect. As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
That's how I talk to myself as well when I do secret missions. We assume the first anchor chain is cut. Apply pressure to Mother Tiger to denounce the unwelcome visitors. We observe unwelcome visitors recovering from the storm. Cut the second anchor chain immediately. Watchful Serpent remains offshore. At the signal, we shall prepare the Tempest.
I have little time to waste.
elf is mad. I deal in reagents, not instruments of death.
Have you sold any poisons lately?
I sell no poison. Check the ledger inside. I beg you.
The ledger? Yeah, because you'd write down that you sold poison. Yeah, sure. Daedra Blood. New customer. Ordered but paid in full. Name refused. Chicken feathers. 5. Paid in full. Daedra Blood 10. New customer. Fire salts ordered by Gerera. Pay on delivery. Blah 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 blah. Sulfur. Name refused. Daedra Blood. Daedra Heart.
This elf is mad.
This apothecary must have had a hand in the murder.
Gotta go to work. Well, have fun, dude.
Off my ship before I throw you off.
Hang in there. I need to get into your hold.
And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off.
I'm Arani's deputy. You will let me below decks.
Why didn't you say so? You're a deputy of the guard? The same guard whose authority ends where my ship begins? On the dock or in the water? Your choice.
Maybe this will change your mind. 25 gold.
Well, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll kill...
Yeah. You're a badass, we get it.
Another one?
What do you mean, another one? So. Four gold. Oh, we made a little bit back. Crate of Sea Viper paraphernalia.
Watch your step,
Oh,
Walker.
it's a vampire. I'm gonna kill him.
Don't cause trouble.
All right.
What do you want?
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned?
Nothing that leads to the Sylvanar's killer. Here.
So where are we going?
Planned something.
I'm
but
thirsty.
what?
Let's find the inn.
Now, friend. With
The apothecary sold
they
Daedra
keep
blood in
us
these specific
out,
amounts.
remember?
That would explain the strange liquid.
Oh my god.
Of course you don't remember.
Stop yapping.
6th flagon of plum brandy.
No.
6? That seems low.
Theg. This was after 3
Holy shit,
grams
shut up.
of white eye and a flagon of moon sugar double. You're lucky to be alive.
I forgot. They mix brews with moon sugar here.
Yes, and in most Khajiit ports. Now, Let's think of a way out of this mess, shall we?
What's wrong?
This is a sample of the vile cloud.
Like he's less loud
Bring it to the
than they are, and they're
Tell her it killed her
10 times
brother.
further away.
As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarthi herself is at our backs.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found?
This is the poison that killed him.
No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city.
I didn't notice a scent.
You're blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Stink cloud.
As part of the Dominion, you will gain security.
Why don't they just solve crimes like this in real life? Just follow the fart cloud. I hate that guy. I don't want to see his stupid vampire face.
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me.
Tell me who killed the Sylvanar.
I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders.
Whose orders?
Ulandil. He said they could stop the Tempest. Had to be removed.
Goodbye.
I've heard enough.
His orders. Had to follow his orders.
There. You did what you had to.
No.
As did I.
Oh, blueprint. Elf bar. Short. Nice. Let's cook. What can we cook? We can make fish fillet. I haven't learned anything. Let's get to level 5. I'd be happy with that.
Keeping myself busy here.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat.
Your assassin said you ordered the Sylvanar's death.
My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ.
Your assassin bought Daedric blood from the apothecary and used it to kill the Sylvanar.
Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
The Green Lady isn't dead.
You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she?
She's right behind me,
duly
isn't
appointed
she?
ambassador of the Maoma people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty. The Tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
Sea rat coward! I'll have your head for this!
I have his scent, and soon his heart.
Stop! All of you! This madness ends now!
She didn't stop, by the way.
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
It is clear the Maumor betrayed Khenarthi's roost.
This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal. We must learn what the Maumor plan for Khenarthi's roost.
I'll go after.
I trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must apologize to Vicereeve Peladil. Whatever the Dominion needs, we will provide.
No, you can't kill him!
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter.
What are you going to do to him? She's barefoot.
I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Leave me to my work.
No, this isn't justice, it's revenge.
Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway?
Is this what the Sylvanar would want?
You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder. and
She is
soak you
so
with the
cringe.
dust.
She is so
Oh,
cringe.
you're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take them away before I lose myself.
Goodbye.
Keep her away from me.
Come here, pussy. Where's the RP walk button? I don't know if there is one.
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from proper justice.
The Green Lady wanted to take revenge.
I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After what the Green Lady did to him, it is difficult for him to focus. But what he did say isn't good at all.
What did he say?
The Maumor have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can fortify the town. That alone may save many lives.
Have you officially joined the Dominion?
I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vicereeve Peladil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island. It's a new beginning for Khenarthi's roost. We will prosper or fall together.
Hey, slow paws.
Let's get this shield. Did you just call me Slowpaws?
You. Yes, you. Commander Karanet needs you immediately.
What do you mean?
The Maumor attacked Cat's Eye Key from the sea. Commander Karanet holds the line at the docks.
She needs help stopping the Malmer before they push into Mistral. Zairi will find more to help. Be swift, Slowpaws.
I'll find Commander Karanith. Was the shield any better? No, it's worse. Somehow. It's level 9, but it's got less armor, but it's got more life. And it's not part of the trainee set, so it's worse. Especially since I do have this, so I could unequip it, but it's reinforced, that's why it's better. This one is more XP, which is kind of dog shit. Especially since it's XP from kills by 3%. That's like, do you want 0% more XP? Yes, no? Broken Soul set is also just better. Not that it matters, because nothing can kill you at this point, like, not even close.
You've come seeking power. You've come seeking power. I can see it in your eyes. Look on my wares. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
So okay. I don't know how enchantment charges work in this game.
You there. The Marmor attacked Cat's Eye Key with their Sea Viper forces. We need every able body for the rescue effort.
Zairi said you were preparing a counterattack.
Huh. A counterattack? I'd settle for an organized defense. Our forces are scattered too thin. If we can't hold the gates, Mistral will fall to the Marmor.
What can I do?
I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need everyone able to defend Mistral on this side of the wall.
Alright.
Snakes! Giant
Those
snakes
Malma
coming
pirates
from the
came from the
sea.
water. They're all over Cat's Eye Key.
What happened here?
Sea vipers happened. One must have struck me on the head. When I woke, a sea viper was carving strange runes on my bodyguard's skin. I hit that awful pirate with a broken spar and we ran.
Are your wounds serious?
No, we can still move. We'll head to Mistral if it's safe there. By the 8, it's inspiring to see Dominion soldiers. Maybe Sergeant Firion can pull off our counterattack.
What counterattack?
The Marine by the gate to Cat's Eye Key plans to strike back at the Sea Vipers. I'm sure she can tell you the details. We'll get moving. Gods grant you strength.
We can't let those Marmor pirates reach Mistral. They'll butcher our families.
What happened here?
I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. Those sea viper cowards made them snap at everyone in striking distance.
Were you wounded?
No. When I saw my neighbors fall, I ran. What kind of Khajiit am I? You were with Dominion, yes? Your Sergeant Firion plans to strike back. Give those pirate cowards a trouncing.
You should get to safety. Head to Mistral.
I'll do no such thing. If any of those sea vipers shows a face on this side of the gate, I'll claw it off myself.
Fair enough.
What are you doing here? It doesn't matter. If you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really care.
One of the survivors said you were planning a counterattack.
You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. We are the Dominion counterattack.
What can I do?
I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the Sea Viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. Don't worry, your wizard friend can seal the gate behind us.
Shouldn't you hold the gate?
I'll hold the gate, if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you.
I might need to bring a wizard. Let me think about this.
Don't take too long. The sooner we hit the...
You aided me at the Temple of the Morning Springs. I'd be a fool not to return the favor. Whatever the Sea Viper's plan, we should hurry.
Are you sure you want to do this?
You've already proven your courage. If I'm to die in this battle, I'd rather it be at your side than alone on this beach. But we won't let it come to that. If you can hold the Sea Viper's attention, I'll do what I can to keep you on your feet.
Alright, come with me.
Then let's go. There'll be no more death at Malmor hands.
Do I have a healing ability equipped yet? No. I don't have it unlocked yet either. It's Dragon Blood. Rank 20, holy shit. Increases the duration of Earth and Heart abilities by 10%. Nothing really particularly interesting, to be honest. Max health. Improved hiding. This lasts for 20 seconds. This is for 10. Fills an empty soul gem. Restores health, magicka, and stamina. I mean, I don't really care about any of this, to be honest. I don't even know what you use soul gems for in practice. Like, I know you can resurrect with it, but... who cares? Like, this heal is whatever. I'm just gonna make it AoE. Oh, you need to do main quest to do that. The only reason I have it equipped was just to level it up. But I don't even know what I would put there instead. Don't really have anything. No, don't do that. Let's get increased duration there. And this one, let's get increased duration.
At last, I'm free.
Hey, squad got separated. Nistel and I found Onglorn. They hurt him bad.
What happened to him?
Sea vipers carved runes in his chest. I grabbed him. Nistel held them off.
Where's Nistel?
Hunting sea vipers. If you see her, tell her Onglorn will be alright.
Did you learn what the Sea Vipers planned for Mistral?
Whoever wrote these notes has an idea. I'd start there.
Goodbye. The debuff doesn't really do that much, I feel. Like minor breach or whatever it does. It is like 1,000 extra almost, I think. I'm not sure. The Marine Nistral is dead. The Marine's body is covered in wounds, sword slashes, broken bones, and even a few fang marks. Her weapons are broken. Heavy scoring mars her armor. One limp hand holds a bloody bandage. The other grip is bloody. The other grip's a bloodied piece of paper. Take the paper. So I do 3,100. 3,900. So it's plus 800 roughly. Oh yeah, yeast. Not done yet. We want to go here, apparently.
A ringing head is bad, but when it remains somewhat head-shaped, that is good, yes?
What happened to you?
I was in the caves, working, when I heard a strange howling. Then warriors came out of nowhere and struck without mercy.
Who attacked?
Sea vipers, Maormer pirates. We paid protection through the month and let them put those strange totems in our cave. They've never been in the skooma trade. I mean, moon sugar. Hit my head, you see.
What did they want?
Our deaths, I suppose? After they killed enough of us, they left the rest of us alone. They knew we wouldn't fight back. They only paid attention to those totems. Well, until they collapsed the cave entrance.
Why did they collapse the cave?
Some high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it. I dove outside. Lucky me. The wizard tried to tell me something, but I couldn't hear him at all. He stuffed this paper in my hands and walked off. Here, maybe you can make sense of it.
You should get to safety.
What's that? My ears were ringing. Would you mind repeating the obvious? Wait, don't think me ungrateful. The wizard was looking for another way into the caves. I heard rumors of a secret door by the cliffs, but I never saw it myself.
Why are there rumors of a secret door? Thank you.
seem to harness a combination of wind and spirit. I wonder if I can... Excuse me, do you mind?
We're here to stop the Sea Vipers.
Indeed. I suppose that's optimal. These Sea Viper rituals are barbaric, but quite effective. The hurricane they summoned to dash our fleet against Kanafi's roost? That's nothing compared to their current efforts.
What's worse than a hurricane?
You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice. You see, these serpent-shaped statues, they're storm totems. They collect spirit energies from rune-marked subjects and channel it, like water through a funnel.
How can we block the funnel?
Exactly the right question. It seems the Sea Vipers use a specialized lodestone to block the channel. Approach an active storm totem, hold forth the lodestone, and harmlessly siphon the energy away. You should see for yourself.
Are you sure it's harmless?
Completely. Go ahead, don't be shy. It's not as though the storm totem's energies will cascade throughout your body until you're nothing but a lifeless, smoking husk. But do avoid standing in the puddles, would you?
I wanna read the books first. Barrel? Lemon? Wax? Grape? Water? Rose?
Phenomenal. I knew proximity was the key. And look at you, not even a hint of electrocution. You have the principle. Now to apply it to the other storm totems before... Well, best not to worry about that.
Worry me about what?
No, I really shouldn't worry you.
Tell me why the Sea Vipers need these storm totems.
I can't say for certain. It's one of two things, neither of which is good for anyone on this island. You don't stoop to blood sacrifice unless you need a lot of energy very quickly. And, well, to release it just as quickly.
What does that mean?
Listen, you handle the storm totems. I'll determine how to best counteract the Sea Viper blood ritual without destroying Mistral. Does that seem equitable? The only certainty is the lack of time. You should hurry.
Goodbye.
Damn that man.
Six more levels, then we can equip a staff or something as well. I hate public dungeons, dude. Fuck this game? True, dude. Oh, you got me back into Planet Crafter. Was not prepared for how many times I starved trying hardcore. Yeah. Since you have to get past the beginning part. And the only way to get food is to just like hyper explore and loot chests and hope that it gives you food while you rush food. And the I think it's like double. Double the amount of hunger that you build up. Or, yeah. Flour sack. Stop! Died to the first super alloy meteor swarm. Yeah, you gotta get inside, dude. I got hit by one meteor though. Because I was trying to, and it was super alloy meteors. And I was trying to rush out to get as much as I could. But I was a little too early and there was still one meteor coming. But it didn't kill me. It did take like, quite a lot out of me though. Oh, there. Yeah. Need all of these crafting materials.
This is Ilsil, speaking directly to your mind. Find my Psijic projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop the Marma.
Alright, bro. I wanna cook. I need more barley and seaweed.
I know what they're planning. Through my Psijic projection, I observed an old ritual site north of Mistral. The Sea Vipers summoned a powerful creature known as a Storm Atronach. They're funneling all that energy into their bound Storm Slave.
What does that mean?
The creature can only hold so much energy before it discorporates. All the energy will wash over Khenarthi's roost, killing anything it touches. Except for the thunderbugs, of course. Oh, and the mountain north of Mistral will shatter, leaving no trace of the town.
There must be a way to stop this.
Ah, there's the genius of their plan. How do you bind a creature made of storm energies? With the wind itself. 3 ritual horns trap Storm Slave, but the lodestone now has enough storm energy to counteract the false winds. Elegant, yes?
What happens when I release Storm Slave from its bonds?
It will shed its corporeal form and safely release its stored energy. By safely, I mean in relation to Khenarthi's roost. I recommend moving a fair distance away from Storm Slave when this happens. Perhaps keeping solid rock between it and yourself?
Alright, I'll stop the Sea Viper ritual.
You'll have no trouble. But in the event you do, I've opened a portal at a distance of 1 league from Khenarthi's roost. There I'll tread water in the open sea until I've observed your success. Merely a precaution. I have every confidence.
I've read about such things, but the books don't do it justice.
Oh, there. Snake! No boss here? Did I get here just in time for them to not have respawned? I think so. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Children of the sea, your bonds cannot hold the Tempest.
Escape the ritual site. What's it pointing to?
Come! You must leave this place! Come! You must leave this place! Follow me!
Huh? Bro just disappeared.
My friend, to escape death so triumphantly is constant thrill, yes? Not so thrilling for the Maumar.
How did you find me?
The Maumar are fled or dead thanks to your efforts. Kenarthi's roost is safe and voluntarily a part of the Aldmeri Dominion.
Maybe we
So
should
you must
invest
know,
in some lightning
Razumdar keeps an
rods.
eye on promising people. If Raz had known you would do so well, he would have scrounged you a nicer reward. Apologies. The Mistral Armory is not what it once was.
So what now?
The Maumar are like drunken uncle. Chase them off, and they always come back. Next time, Kenarthi will be waiting for them. Problem is, there are places that will not be so prepared.
What places?
If the Vipers are here in numbers strong enough to assault Kenarthi, all of the southern seas are in danger. The Queen is in Oridon right now, beginning a royal visit. Raz would ask you to head to Volkelgard and report to Watch Captain Astanya.
I'll do it.
Astanya can pass word to Her Majesty. Perhaps you can catch a ride on the Prowler. Raz her Jimila plans to set sail. He suspects she may owe you a favor.
Ask you a few questions before I go?
Of course. After all you have done for us here, it would be rude of Raz to say no.
What do you do, Raz?
This one is a simple Khajiit, like he said when we first met. He resolves issues as they come up. He acts in the best interest of the Dominion and the Queen.
You think I'll see you again?
Oh, Raz would not be surprised. You have already proven yourself a competent sword. Simple Khajiit like this one have a tendency to need competent people like you.
Who is this watch captain?
Astanya's the lovely watch captain of the Volkelgard Watch. Raz has shared more than one drink with the captain, and more than one fight. She's getting a bit grouchy now that she's tied to one port, but she should set you aright.
What can I expect in Oridon?
Very tall elves and very pretty shores. Oridon is the most worldly part of the Somerset Isles, and still many of the High Elves consider it a sanctuary away from the rest of the world. This one thinks they are kidding themselves.
3 skill points!
What do you think happened?
Dungeon Finder. Mundus Stones. You gain a Mundus boon. Just a... Oh, it's that.
Maybe we should invest in some lightning rods.
3 skill points. Don't want that ult. I don't like the standard. I honestly don't really like any of them. Magma armor is okay, but I think it like transforms into poison armor or something, which is kind of cringe. Yes, so magma armor. Yeah, you get corrosive armor or magma shell. Corrosive armor. Your direct attacks ignore physical and spell resistance, but you cannot generate ultimate. While magma armor is activated, nearby allies gain powerful damage shield. That one is completely useless solo, while corrosive armor completely ruins the theme. So it's like either I just go magma shell and just tank the fact that it's kind of lame, or I go Dragon Leap or whatever it was called. But I always play that one. It's the only one that's like makes any sense. But I could do the one that gives a shield. Depends on if nearby allies counts me as well. In that case, it is a 100% HP barrier for 10 seconds. Which isn't like amazing, but it's not bad either. 10 seconds isn't that long.
We're happy to ferry you there. When you're ready, hop in the launch. We'll set you up with your own bunk.
Why are you heading to Auridon?
Chests full of gold. Owning a sound ship after a hurricane can be quite lucrative, even when the only cargo is Dominion luminaries seeking passage. Don't worry, I won't charge you. Without your help, the Prowler would be a mass of broken timber.
Is your ship ready to sail?
Aye, the Prowler is fully restored and ready for heavy seas. Quartermaster Oblan even managed a few improvements using some Maormer donations. Have no fear, she'll get you safely to Auridon.
Oh. No boat sequence?
There you are. Do not panic. Only you can see me. Come, we have to talk.
I hate this guy. I have done the whole quest before, but I guess I'll do it again.
There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once.
Hello, Prophet.
Listen well.
The main quest is
I have
terrible.
located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet me there.
Where is this safe harbor?
I awoke upon a sandy shore, a stretch of beach, outside a bustling city of elves, Vokelgard. The harborage is in a seaside cave outside the city. It is there that you will find me.
I'll come at once. That shrine, is that... No, here we have a million quests. I'm not gonna pick them up right now. I don't think the shrine counts as a Mundus stone. No, it's just a garden. At this altar to the goddess of love, you can use a ring of Mara to espouse your beloved. Cool. Sweet. Ow. No, don't glide down. Fucker. So you have to go out the door there. There's the central door. Meow. good, bro? No skills? It's BS. Alright, we're bound here. And now we're in this area here. Gonna start the main quest too. Yeah. Short stream. But I think I'll stop here. I'm like falling asleep. But tomorrow I don't have anything I need to do, so we're gonna just be playing some games. Probably from early morning, but we'll see. Anyway, until next time, thanks for hanging. Have a good night.